Hello everyone. It was it is past 2 days really tough ones, but what can we do? It is what it is, they say. I just want to clarify a few things because I cannot be silent anymore, because what is happening here is really unfair, and they are torturing innocent people who don't deserve this. So I will just explain my side of the story, what really happens from my side. So yeah, we were on the wedding. I will start with wedding, and yeah, we were in the room. We sit on the room with on the bed with Shara and two other peoples. We were mostly three boys and one girl, the Shara, on the bed, 2 meters away from my wife, and she was always there and see all the time what is happening. That we didn't do anything that could be bad or something, and yeah, that's more or less it on the wedding. But what angers me, it was this, that me and Jeremy talk about the wedding, and I say that I would like that Shara is my best woman on the wedding, and she said, "Oh no, then we will not have no wedding." And I said, "Okay, we will not have church wedding, and it's that's it." But then later she said, "Okay, Shara will be on your side, and Shara will be your best woman, and as a parent and everything there, because you don't have nobody, and Shara will be the one." But then we come to the wedding, and everything fine. We start the wedding. We were happy. I was happy that the wedding will be happening. And then I realized that she go behind my back and put in the places to be my best man the person who I even didn't know. I see him for the few seconds, and there was they are start pushing Shara away and start acting badly toward us too. And yeah, it was tough, and they still keep repeating that he's my best man, and because of this, that my wife go behind my back. She should listen to me. She should respect me if you love me. But no, you fake the whole wedding. You go behind my back, do what I say, that please don't do this, and they keep repeating this lie, keep repeating it all the time. How could possibly people be happy on the wedding if somebody says, "Yeah, this is announced, this is your best friend, and he will tell good things now for you." How you will tell anything about me if you don't even know me, and you put Shara away because of this? And yeah, it's because of this I was more and more angry on the wedding, and this is totally disrespectful, and more that I'm saying Shara is my best woman, and more nobody not even want to listen, and just faking the wedding in future. But okay, then the wedding was done, and we go home. Yeah, of course I was angry, so I left for the half hour, and I cooled myself down, and then I came back after half hour home, and Jeremy was not there. And then after this incident, we managed to come together. And I beg Jeremy that if we can go to municipality, because she was threatening and everything, and it was toxic relationship, yes, and I begged her, let's go to municipality to talk, please. She didn't want to go to municipality. I asked her, please, let's go to a psychiatry professional. And she said, what, you think I'm crazy? I say, no, please let's go there and we will talk there, so we see the things like it is, somebody else see, and he listen to the things. It's not bad to go and ask the other people opinions, but because you reject everything and you keep threatening everything, this couldn't go on anymore. And yeah, we make a deal that Shaira will distance herself from me, and Shaira respect this, and I respect this. I didn't talk to Shaira. Shaira even blocked me in Facebook, but you couldn't stop. You just couldn't stop, and you keep threatening Shaira and keep contacting her and threatening, and your friends keep threatening Shaira. You just couldn't stop, and that's it. That's why I say that if you don't want to go to talk in the municipality and get professional help so they can judge us or see what's happening really here and tell us, I don't know, this is the reason why we broke up. Not because of Shaira. There was no adultery. There was never ever adultery. And after the wedding, you say that Shaira is not allowed to come in the place. She was never here. And and then you go and block me and start spreading lies in the language that I don't understand. This is really unacceptable. Look, if we would go to a municipality, if you go to professional to talk, we could go through this, yes, of course. But instead, you go and start spreading lies. Everything you say is the lie or is a twisted truth. It's a truth, but you twist it so much that it's already a lie. And I'm a terrible person, yeah. I don't know. But I admit I make a mistake. I marry you and you didn't want to go to talk. Then you need professional help. This is the direct answer. You have most likely, because I'm not a doctor, but we are quite educated in our country. We talk a lot about it, that who have a brain disorder, because everybody can have it. It don't impact just one or another, but everybody, because of stressful life, because of bad things that happened to you in the past, it's possible that your brain chemistry stop working as it should work. So in this case, it's you cannot get better until you get medication. Then medication put your brains back to a normal state, and that's why you react. I think that you reacting like this, and if you would start treatment, like I beg you that we go, and maybe I'm wrong, but if at least go, if you would go and try, this today would never happen, and we will still be together, and everything will be better, because medication start actively start to change the brains quite soon. But instead of talking to the professional, instead of going to a municipality to talk, you go and you have no problems to start sharing the lies and everything. This is non-acceptable. We could go through together, yes, as a husband and wife. I would support you. I beg you that we go to talk. but you didn't want to talk, you didn't want to listen, and you block me, and then in the language that I don't understand, you're spreading lies around the Philippines. This is not good. And who spreading your lies in further and threatening and doing bad things in further is you don't help Jeremy. You're just pushing her deeper and deeper and deeper, and this is not good for Jeremy too, because you cannot change, you cannot get better if you don't have help. But I'm not professional. This should determine the professional, but I see the signs that most likely this is the case. But because you threaten Shaira cooked for you, Shaira clean your trash around, and now you're torturing innocent people. I cannot say what you are, but please, at least once, listen to me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but at least try to get to professional and try to talk to them. You don't need to believe me. You can Google the signs, you can educate yourself on Google or ask the professionals, and they will tell you what is how these things are going in the head and everything. I didn't make them up. They educate me because we talk a lot about it. We have a lot of people that they have the same problems, and more, maybe half of the world have the same problems, but some more and some less, because we are living in the stressful life. We have a lot of things to bear with, and it just happened to everybody. You can be the most beautiful person in the heart, and it happened to you, and then family suffering, your suffering, your loved ones suffer the most of everything. And we should talk more about this because it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing bad. Also, in Philippines, maybe doctors could start educating people. Maybe government could educate people about these things that a lot of people are suffering, a lot of families is suffering because of this. That is not something that we cannot cure. It's not something that we cannot help. But I hope that at least somebody from you will hear my story, and if you have the same problems, it is not bad. Go to professional, ask them for the opinion. Maybe it's nothing wrong, but it's nothing bad if you go and ask the people what they think, so you can change yourself. So I love you, Jeremy. I love you. I always love you, Jeremy. But I cannot live in the so toxic environment. Always threatening, always bad, always something. This is why we stop everything, because you didn't want to go to talk, and all your lies you say, it's just lies. And you just keep hurting innocent people. They are not guilty. And if I would, with this case that happened to us, if I would convince maybe one person in Philippines who have the same problems, that he will go and talk, get help, I will be happy. That at least I could help to somebody. If I couldn't help to my wife. And yeah, it is bad. I'm sorry that what's happening, but now you go over the line, and there's no more you and me. It cannot be anymore ever. So I wish you good life. And I hope that you will listen to me, Jeremy, and you will seek the help, because I know that you're a good person inside. You just have to fix this, that you can live a better life in the future. So, okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time.